Cast your mind back to the time of 8 and 16-bit graphics, side-scrolling, platforming, and action that consists primarily of jumping on things' heads. Those were the good times, eh? Easy, simple and straightforward. Do you remember those times? Pepperidge Farm remembers. And so does D-Pad Studios. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I shall be giving my review of Owlboy. Owlboy is a platform adventure game released in 2016 for the PC, PlayStation and Xbox, and as of February 18, the Nintendo Switch. This game is notorious for its incredibly long development time, which started in 2007, and therefore with its release in 2016 took nearly a decade. Before we jump in everyone, I will remind you that there will be minor spoilers ahead, so this is your warning. If you would like to play the game first, then I recommend you do so now. I will still be here when you get back. And if you don't want to play it, but you want to watch someone play it, then why not click that little card just up there where you can watch my full playthrough of it. Shameless plug is not shameless. So the story begins with you, a small mute child named Otis, with your master, an old owl man named Asio. Asio. Things start off okay with him trying to teach you things, and unfortunately you failing, at which point the game very quickly points out that Asio does not like you very much and finds you a bit of a disappointment. From there you get told to keep an eye out for pirates, and so you go meet up with your best friend Geddy and his little green hat. You and him go exploring the village and you find a spider looking dude who you follow into a temple. From here things get bad. To make a long story short, pirates attack, and you go off into the world to visit all the owl temples to grab the 3 relics before the pirates do. Along the way you make new friends, new enemies, and unravel the secrets of the owls and the world. And I won't lie, things get pretty crazy, especially when things start taking you to space. So as I'm sure you got from my opening statement, Owlboy is a homage to old school gaming. Simon Anderson, the director and one of the designers, had a great liking of Nintendo games and based a lot of the mechanics from Super Mario Bros. 3's to Nukisu, except with the mechanics being reversed. Well, that's what Wikipedia says anyway. But he definitely took inspiration from old school Nintendo games such as Zelda and Mega Man, and he has gone on record saying this, so that one is definite truth. As Otis you can walk, fly, roll and spin. Now, other than the spin, these are all pretty self-explanatory. Spin is Otis's only attack and doesn't actually defeat enemies, it only stuns them. This is where Otis's friends come into play. Along your journey you make 3 friends. You've got Geddy, your best friend from home, who is a genius inventor / mechanic and uses his little gun to inflict damage. Your second friend is Alphonse, a gallant pirate who decides to change sides and burns and demolishes foes with his explosive fire muskets. And finally you have Twig, an insectoid troublemaker who started off working for the pirates and causing you problems, but eventually joins your team. He has the ability to shoot web balls to constrict your enemies and also the ability to zip line around like Spider-Man. So that's always pretty cool. Everyone likes Spider-Man. You get upgrades from a shop run by a mental person known as Buccaneer. As you collect coins, she gives you health upgrades, weapon upgrades, and even the hats of your teammates. These literally do nothing except make you look like you're wearing a hat. And as soon as you're hit, you lose them, which sucks because I loved my little hats. There are several different places, all with their own ecosystem, ranging from temples to snow to fiery caves to pirate ships and even space. Most of the game consists of flying, defeating enemies along the way, solving the puzzles in your way, and then defeating the boss of the area. To me, this is great. Although I make it sound limited, it actually feels like there is more than enough to keep you engaged while playing. The gameplay is fluid and constantly keeps you engaged. The other thing to mention is that the game is not that easy. It isn't a game that I would call overly difficult, but I found myself dying plenty, which reminded me of the difficulty of old school gaming. All these gameplay tropes give you the exact feeling that you are playing a game from the 16-bit era. When it comes to music and graphics, they have hit the nail on the head. The graphics are in that 16-bit pixel art style down to the T. And the scenery and backgrounds are so detailed. This game is so goddamn beautiful. It really is. The music and sound effects are stunning. Unfortunately, other than that, there isn't much I feel I need to say about it, other than it is on point. They nailed it. End of discussion. My final thoughts on this game is that it did exactly what it set out to do. The game is a homage to old school gaming, and when playing it, that is the exact feeling that I got. The influence from other games shines through here, and the creators really couldn't have done a better job. The near 10 years of development was definitely worth the wait, as it is on point and I love it. If you love these kind of games and you haven't played it, then you need to get this game. Hell, even if this isn't your kind of game, I say go play it. It's beautiful, it's engaging, the characters are lovable, except Asio, but he's so we can ignore him. So that's all the time I've got for today, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed the review. I hope I've managed to shed some light on this game if you've been on the line about getting it. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Drop a like and let me know what you think down in the comments. I would love to know if you played this game, and if so, what did you guys think and what was your favourite part? I shall catch you all next time, everyone. Take it easy.